Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of our Wizard101 Let's Play. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. Today we are picking up where we left off. We're going to go talk to Ricky about, about learning the ways to get into Istanbul. Kind of looking forward to it, so let's get to it. So he's probably just going to be right over here. Oh, that's right. We have to fight some genies to learn the way. So in Derzaga, I think you can just avoid him. He's very much a boss to kind of punish you if you're not paying attention. That's how I understand it.
You cannot see it, of course, but the vast underground city of Istanbul is directly below us. The entrance is known as the Snake's Maw. These dunes, Jean, have enchanted the Snake's Maw to keep it hidden from all but the Serpentines. To break the enchantment, you will have to convince one of the dunes' genie to make an exception. It shouldn't be too hard.
So you say. Okay. They're all balance enemies. Okay. Let's grab you. That is going to lower our damage.
Give me a break, why don't you? You want into Istanbul? I can't imagine why, but why not? You can only bury your head in the sand for so long.
I guess he's talking about the snakes burying their head, maybe. I don't know.
All right, here you go. One snake's maw coming right up.
Well, alright then.
And you're welcome very much. Now, if you don't mind, I have to get back to wandering the dunes. Goodbye.
Well, yes, thank you.
See? Told you it wouldn't be hard. Jean have a lot of power, but they can't abide discomfort. Hassle them a little, and they'll do your bidding. All right, next part is on my brothers. Taffy will go in and make contact with our inside man. Tiki can help you get past the Serpentine Gate. I'll stay and make sure that Jin don't try to close the Snake's Maw and trap you inside. Go in and find Tiki. Be strong, wizard. Good luck.
Alright, easy enough. Let's head on in. Whole new zone. Let's see what we're kind of getting ourselves into. A lot of Serpentine warriors. Viper soldiers. Okay. Yeah, it's very much a snake. And yep, ruins of Constantinople. Yep. Alright, do we have... Is there anything we need to find in here? Yeah, there's a cactus blossom in here somewhere. There is an oasis. I'm guessing the Ruble Waste one is just out there in the dunes and I just haven't found it yet. So we'll keep our eye out. Yeah, we'll just try to keep our eye out. Our eye is open for it.
Here we are, the Serpentine Gate. The Serpentines built Istanbul to escape the surface, but now many instead seek to escape Istanbul. Their leader, Cobra Commander, maintains a ruthless regime. No one allowed in and no one allowed out of the gate, except his loyal Vipers.
G.I. Joe. Any of you grow up watching some of the old G.I. Joe cartoons? They were a little bit before my time, but I do remember seeing like other interpretations of G.I. Joe. So, Cobra Commander. Love that. Just love it.
Fortunately, Taffy is very sneaky.
That's why
he
they're
went
blue and
in to
red.
make contact with our man on the inside. Getting you in will be more difficult. The gate captain keeps the gatehouse locked. Defeat enough Viper soldiers to lure him out, and I'll sneak in and unlock the door for you.
So that's kind of the other joke. You know, these are the Cobra Commander's Viper soldiers. So they're in the blue and red, and they of what Cobra Commander looks like in the cartoon. They even have like the helmet piece that Cobra kind of wears. Or at least it's kind of fashioned to look like it. So that's kind of cool. Alright, these guys are storm enemies. That's fine. 2390, that's not too bad.
What's the matter, you pathetic excuses for snakes? Can't handle some riffraff from the sands? Strike them down or answer to Cobra Commander.
Alright. I'm guessing probably gonna go ahead and switch this over. Nope, that is not what I wanted to do. But yeah, you can always icon dictionary is kind of a nice little thing. Let's I don't see anything right offhand. I would assume like the cactus blossom and the oasis would be behind this serpent gate, so alright, he is a death boss. He's not gonna help us. That's fine. Let's let me look this guy up just real quick. It seems like it's been a little bit since we've had a I was gonna say it's been a little bit since we've had a cheat boss, but Tiki and his brothers were a cheat boss. But yeah, I like to be safe. I like to be sure. Nope, he's just a standard death enemy. Though he does take He does resist death damage, so we will need, it's 30%, so I'm not that worried about it. But we could use a prism.
What's this? Makes no sense. How did you sneak into Captain Strataviper's gatehouse?
You silly snakes never watch your backs. Don't worry. We're not here to invade your city. My friend will be in and out before you know it.
No one gets in or out through the Serpentine Gate. You seek to open it, you must face me.
Alright. Still not going to join us, Tiki? Okay. I mean, yeah, I could go ahead and cast that. I'm not going to, though. We're going to do, okay, let's do this. We're going to go ahead and Deathblade. It doesn't really matter what I do. He's just a standard, relatively standard enemy, so... I mean, he does take enhanced damage from life magic, but 15%, so it's not that much, but it's not nothing. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna drop one copy of Faint, though. I don't need to potentially empower one to make it, you know. Doesn't affect the Viper Soldier at all, so we'll hold on to that just in case. Let's do the Faint. Really? Potent Trap? Okay. I mean, that works. Good. Okay, we could go ahead and Scarecrow. But we're almost to our call, so we'll do another Deathblade, and then we'll go for it. Alright, that should probably do it. Alright.
The gatehouse may be usurped, but you would be unwise to enter the city. When Cobra Commander hears about this, He will put all vipers on alert.
Don't let his words concern you. The Serpentine's venom is strong, but their threats are often empty. You will be fine. Throw the gate switch, and then go through and find Taffy. I'll stay to keep the gate open. Taffy will help you get into the prison.
You throw the switch and the massive gears begin to grind. Outside, you hear the Serpentine gate being raised.
Nothing? Okay. Alright. Well, let me just do a quick little look around just to make sure. Yeah, no, it's not in. It's not in here. Okay. So, into Istanbul proper. Nice. There is our teleporter. Got some deep mushrooms, some antiquity. These are, what are they called? Street vipers. Myth enemies. Okay. There's Taffy.
Right on schedule. My brother Tiki is clever, yes? Huh? You better hope he keeps this gate open. You don't want to be trapped in Istanbul. At this point, I'll be honest. I can only offer so much assistance. Getting into Istanbul is one thing, but a snakish prison is another.
Kind of like a Turkish prison. Okay.
There is only one creature who has ever escaped from the prison here. And I warn you, he is an unsavory character. And perhaps unreliable. We have little choice though, so I have offered him a deal. He gets you into and out of the prison, and we get him out of the city.
Who is it, though?
He's thinking about it now, but I expect he'll agree. Come, follow me to the safe house where he has been hiding out from the vipers.
Oh, look. Cobraxis, another boss enemy that's here just to mess with you. So just be aware. Man, Mirage really likes their wandering boss level enemies that don't really serve any purpose. You know? Come on, there we go. Snake Plissken? I'm sure there's a reference in there somewhere. I don't know it. Maybe they'll make one. Maybe that's not his name. I don't know. But we'll find out, won't we? Just looking around to make sure the oasis isn't for some reason in here. Doesn't look like it. Alright, I think we're good.
Wizard, this is Snake Plissken, the only one who's ever escaped from a snakish prison. Snake, have you considered my offer?
Oh my god. It's, wait, is this a Solid Snake reference? A Metal Gear Solid reference? Is that what this is? The eye patch, the dressed mostly in black? Let's see.
So let me get this straight.
It is.
I take you back into that snake pit of a prison, get you back out, and then together we leave Istanbul.
I'm assuming that's the reference they're making.
That is our offer. You are not only doing us a favor, but also helping to liberate a cat heiress who's been wrongfully imprisoned.
Stop pretending you respect me, Mongo, because we both know otherwise. And look, I don't care about you, this wizard, or any cat heiress.
Is that your answer?
I'm thinking, all right, guess I'm in. But we're gonna do this my way. You stick to the shadows, and the wizard and I take the heat. First, we need the prison blueprints. Architect's name is Anthemius. We'll have to rough up street vipers until they cough up his location.
Ah, then we have a deal. I'll sneak down and scout out the prison. You two get the architect's location from the vipers, and then catch up.
Alright, so what do you give us, Snake? Looks like a plus 10 to our damage, maybe? Yep, plus 10 to damage. Nothing there, nothing there. Didn't look like anything else. But of course, we'll check. We'll check like once we're actually in combat. So I guess that's a nice little boost to our damage. I'll take it. I'll take whatever. Switch back. And again, just pay attention. Make sure you don't try to grab. And make sure when you're grabbing these guys, you don't grab the boss. Because again, there's almost no... From what I can tell, there's no point to fight these guys. Unless they have... Maybe unless they have a drop that you really want. Which, maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if these guys have any unique drops. But that's easy enough to check on the wiki page. So that one did set up a minus 75. Okay, yeah, just the plus 10. That's fine. I think I'm gonna attack. Get rid of one of them at least. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and attack here. We'll definitely get rid of this one. We might not get rid of you. And if that's the case, that's fine. So let's go ahead. Scarecrow, at least get rid of you. Yeah, these guys are still wearing the Cobra Commander colors as well. That is kind of funny. Set up the curse. I could have done the blade, but meh. Really? Come on, man. That's fine. We'll just take the blade and do whatever. Yeah, no, I could have used call. Didn't want to. And that's that.
You think Architect Anthemius, the square of a snake who designed the prison? He deserves suffering. His home is right off the street.
Jeez. Just, yeah, tells us exactly where he is. Okay. A lot of loyalty amongst these snakes, huh? Wait. Rocky Balboa. That is funny. I like that a lot. Anyway, is he a boxer? He is. He's wearing boxing gloves. And the white. No, not quite, but that is funny. But here's our cactus bloom. Relatively easy to find. Just heading straight down Istanbul. You can't miss it. But just for the map, it's about halfway into the arc. So we'll go back and grab that. Boa constrictors, life enemies. Finally, some life enemies. Before we talk to our friend Taffy, I do want to go ahead and see if I can just find the oasis. Layla, okay. It's got to be around this area somewhere, right? There it is. Okay, so at the end of the street on the right side, close to the entrance to Constantinople. And for reference, right here. So that's that one. Easy enough. Looks like we're going to have at least 2 quest givers, Layla and Rocky. So that's good. Have some more side questing to do eventually.
You've learned the location of the architect studio? Very good. I went ahead and scouted out the prison. It is not what I expected. It is an atrocity. I do not even understand how such a square structure was built down here in this city of circles.
Yeah, well, they don't call it Tetris Prison for nothing.
Oh, you
it's
gotta
a
be kidding me.
jumble of edges and angles, impossible to navigate. Everyone hates it.
Tetris prison? Really? Nice.
And the snake responsible is architect Anthemius. He's almost as hated as I am. Trust me, it's the last project he'll ever have.
But he has the blueprints for the prison, and that's what we need to rescue the Harkonnen heiress. So go to it. I'll be here.
Alright. Oh, and... Wait, what? Oh, this is the prison. Gotcha. Yeah, that's the prison. We want to go up here. We just had to inform our friend. It looks like Rocky has a quest for us now. We'll get to that eventually. Yeah. I mean, we're going to have to head into the ruins of Constantinople eventually, so probably... I'm not sure. We'll just have to see how things go. Okay, he's a fire boss with a... Okay. As is usual, let's look him up. Alright. Nothing at all. No cheats, no nothing.
Aha! I knew they would come. It's not enough that I must live with the shame of designing Tetris Prison. They would see me skinned as well. Wait, is that Snake Plissken the only prisoner to ever escape from Tetris? More to my shame. But I thought you were dead.
Yeah, you and everybody else. Escaping the prison was one thing. Escaping the city is another. Let's just say I had to lie low for a while.
Well, I appreciate you providing me with this opportunity. Apprehending you will help restore my standing. Ha-ha! Guards! Get them!
And then proceeds to fight us himself. Whatever. Okay, 9520. Go ahead and boost that. Gotta remember though, these guys do have like 3,500 health, so... But a few blades should make them easy enough to deal with. Alright. Nothing. That's fine. That's fine, I'm not too worried about it. We'll do a spirit trap on you. Do that. Let's go ahead and put this one on the Street Viper, because there's a chance I might not get a blade before I go ahead and attack, so let's at least put a little bit of extra damage on you. Nothing? That's not great. Alright, well, let's set up another death trap. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and... I don't think I need that. Let's go ahead and do this. It might not... I don't know, he might survive. It just depends, I guess. But we'll see. Yeah, he just survived. I'm guessing it's because he blocked our... He blocked the minion blocked our critical, but didn't show that he blocked the critical. That's all I can assume. So, whatever. Really? Fine. Yeah, we'll buff that because that's what we're gonna cast. I'll do that. I'm not going to cast the Spirit Blade, just because it'll take a little bit, that'll take longer. That will be a shield. No, good. Good. And honestly, this is just a skip, because... Yeah, this is just a skip, because I don't want to cast anything here. Because again, it'll just take an... Well, I guess I could have done the feint, because I should have gotten a pip back for it, but I'm not gonna... We're not dealing with that. Let's just go for it.
Enough! I know when I've made a mistake. It may be the only thing I know how to do well. Do what you will with me. I'm a lost cause.
Spare us the self-pity, Anthemius. We just need the blueprints to that monstrosity of a prison you designed. Then we'll be off your scales.
Wait. You want the designs to Tetra's prison? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. I destroyed my copies years ago. If any copies still exist, only Chief Contractor Isabor would have them. Good luck getting the designs from him.
Yeah, real funny. Enjoy the joke, you pathetic bag of scales. We'll see who gets the last laugh. Come on, wizard. Let's ditch this joint.
I don't know, maybe there's more to this reference than just a Solid Snake reference, but I feel like that is what they're trying to do here, but maybe there's more to it. I don't know. It really doesn't matter, to be honest. But anyway, let's head on out, talk to Taffy, and I might wrap things up after that.
Last, the architect destroyed his copy of the Tetris prison blueprints? Curse our bad luck. But we mustn't let this discourage us. We must persist in our cause. After all, somewhere down in the bowels of that heinous prison, an innocent cat is all alone.
Do I look discouraged? Misfortune's my middle name. The day my luck turns around will probably be my last, so don't worry about me. We just have to find this head constructor Isabor. That means we'll have to knock around some boa constructors. Won't be easy.
I don't know. I suspect this wizard can handle almost anything. We shall see, won't we? Good luck. I will wait here.
Construction Junction. What's your function? No, I'm sorry. Like I said, this is where I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up for today, however. In the next episode, yep, we will take on some of these boa constructors, though we might... Layla does have a quest for us, and so does Rocky over there. We might... I don't know. I'm trying to decide. Yeah, mainly because, because we do have confirmation that Layla does have a quest for us. So, yeah, I think what we're going to do in the next episode, we're going to do those 2 side quests. If they don't take very long, which is highly likely, one of those side quests is most likely, fight these guys to get the, fight snakes to get the, there's a badge. I went past it. No, it's not that one. It's, where is it? Nope, not that one. It's not sandwiches. I went right by it. Serpentine Vipers for Calixco Commando. For some reason, I feel like Calixco Commando and Serpentine Scout, I feel like these are flipped. But then again, House Calixco is in the same area as the snakes are, so maybe the idea is fight these guys, you're a Serpentine Scout, fight the other guys, you're a Calixco Commando. Maybe that's the idea? I don't know. Don't know. Doesn't really matter. But anyway, yeah, I think what we're going to do, we're going to start off with some side questing with Layla and Rocky. And if there are any others that have popped up, we'll look into those as well, but I don't think there is anything else. I might just also look up the location for the Ruble Wastes Oasis, and then we'll start with that, but we'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, don't forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.